night. These four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right. Brought to you by Spidell, America's first name in watch bands, photo idents, and men's jewelry. Spidell styling, Spidell craftsmanship. Produce the products you can wear with pride. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Cullen.
Thank you all very much, and welcome to The Price is Right. We are awfully happy to have you with us tonight. In addition to many other things, we're going to be announcing the winner, the name of the winner of the showcase we've been showing you for the past few weeks. Right now, let's go over and say hello to Bargain Hunters. Here's our returning champion. This is the third consecutive week for him, Mr. John Cameron, a paper handler from Detroit, Michigan, $26,164. John, you're from Detroit, Michigan, but you don't sound, to me at least, much like a Midwesterner.
No, Bill. Actually, I've only been out in Detroit 3.5 years. Originally, I'm a Brooklyn boy.
No wonder you don't sound like a Midwesterner. Here's Miss Frances Emmerling, a student from Cincinnati, Ohio. What are you studying, Frances?
Well, I study chemistry at Our Lady of Cincinnati College there in town.
A very interesting subject.
It is.
And for me, a very difficult one, always.
Oh, no.
Mr. William Ford, a salesman from Kansas City, Missouri. What are you doing in New York, Bill?
My wife and I are just vacationing here, Bill, and seeing all the New England states.
Oh, very happy. You come from Kansas City, huh?
Right.
Let's say hello to Miss Dorothy Yonker, a housewife from Evergreen Park,
Hi.
Illinois. Hi, Dorothy. What's your husband do?
My husband is a sanitary engineer.
Yeah.
But to be more specific,
Yeah.
he's a plain old garbage man.
And I don't know where any of us would be without him. That's all I have to say. Say, before we start our game, Spidell has for each of you a special presentation set of their beautiful men's and ladies' watch bands and photo idents taken with our compliments and very best wishes. All right, let's play The Price is Right. I'll repeat quickly how it works. You bid for the merchandise we put up on display. Go as high as you like. Stop wherever you like. It's your choice. It goes to the one who bids the highest without going over the actual retail price. Big winner at the end of the show comes back like Mr. Cameron here and takes on 3 new challenges. All right, everybody set? Okay. All right, we're going to open up on the turntable. You ladies are going to get you men too are going to get a kick out of this. It's interesting. Watch the turntable. Here's our first item going up for bids. Don?
An electronic range. A modern design by the Tappan Company featuring the new concept of microwave home cooking. The electronic miracle, which produces cooked foods in a matter of seconds while stove and utensils remain cold. Now watch this. Ordinary cupcake batter is poured into a mold. There we are. Put into the oven. The door is closed, and in 28 seconds, it will be a cupcake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It cooks an egg in 20 seconds, bakes an apple in 2 minutes, and finishes a 5-pound roast in 30 minutes. It's designed in a luster alloy finish and is complete with 3 handsome custom-designed cabinets in bronze glow birch by the H.J. Shira Company. Price authorities, the Tappan Company, Mansfield, Ohio, and H.J. Shira Company, Louisville, Kentucky.
Thank you, Gail. And Don, congratulations. He has just proved to a nationwide audience that he can count without interruption up to 28. It was beautifully done. We're going to start with you, Mr. Cameron. We'll have minimums. I'll tell you about those a little later on.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
200, Bill.
200. Minimums are $25. You can go higher, Miss Emmerling, if you'd like.
I'll say 250.
250, Mr. Ford.
325.
325, Mrs. Yonker.
I'll say 375.
Okay, we're back to Mr. Cameron at 200.
400.
400 to Mrs. Emmerling.
I'll say 450.
Mr. Ford, you're 3 1/4.
I'll bid 475.
Mrs. Yonker.
500.
5 to Mr. Cameron.
550.
Up to 550, Miss Emmerling.
575.
575, Mr. Ford.
600.
Up to 6, Miss Yonker. And hold a minute now. That means final bids. Now, you're at 5, top is 6. This would be your last bid, Mrs. Young.
I'll say 850.
Mr. Cameron, this is your final bid. You were 550. Last chance.
1,300.
Mrs. Emmerling, you were 575. Top is 1,300. You're
I freeze.
Mr. Ford, you're 6. Top's 1,300. This is the final bid of the game.
I'll freeze.
Done. All over. Okay, the bidding's done. We have the following: $1,300, $575, $600, and $850. And here's your electronic stove and cabinets right here. And in the envelope is the actual retail price, which I'll now get out. Everybody set?
All set.
Actual retail price is $1,201.40. Mrs. Yonker, it is yours. Mr. Cameron was over. Mr. Yonker was the next highest. Pass that down to Mr. Yonker. You go. Isn't that nice? Bonus. When I open the envelope and find 2 cards in there, one of them always means a bonus, and that's what you have. Now, Ms. Yonker, after your family has finished dinner, save the leftovers for the newest addition to your family. I know you'll love it. A puppy. Bring out the puppies. Benny Wallace with puppy. There you are. You probably realize that is a St. Bernard. See, whoops. He's just a growing puppy, so you can exercise him around this bonus. Janie, can you get him over to that spot there? Go ahead, see if you can take this bonus. All right, now here he goes, up the curtain, and here's the rest of your bonus. A living room dining room combination. Isn't that nice? There are 15 handsome pieces from the Inspiration Collection of Broyhill Furniture Factories, Lenore, North Carolina, including a round table with center leads, 2 arm and 4 side chairs, a handy serving cart and a break front china cabinet, plus, in the living room, a comfortable sofa with 2 lamp tables if he doesn't eat it, a cocktail table, and 2 occasional chairs. They are all yours. Congratulations. Isn't that the perfect dog for somebody who lives in a small apartment? Huh? Household goods on the Price is Right are delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. Well, now, we'll have another terrific prize in a moment. But you know, too many times you hear the word new bandied around. But tonight, we have something to show you that is really new. You show them, Bob.
It's the most fabulous watch bracelet ever created. Gold spun mesh. The exciting new fashion design. Speidel perfected a new jewelry art. They spun golden threads into a band of sparkling mesh. They edged it with 100 golden facets, and they named it Gold Spun Mesh. It's as if it were spun of the softest silk. Gold spun mesh drapes itself to the exact shape of your wrist. It has a fashion look, just what you need to complement the new Continental styles with their short sleeves. Speidel's gold spun mesh is styled years ahead to give your wrist elegance that lasts. And the price? You'll be amazed. Speidel's gold spun mesh in 10-carat gold filled, only $9.95. Or for the look of diamonds at its most fabulous, here's Speidel's jeweled mesh, yours for just $12.95. Jeweled mesh or gold spun mesh, they're both by Speidel.
All right, welcome back. Now then, everybody all set for another one? Watch, oh, you're going to like this. Watch those draperies way over there to the left. And listen here. And Don, tell us all about it.
All right, Bill. It's a Ranchero. Here it comes. Yes, the 1960 Ford Falcon Ranchero, combining a full-size load-carrying area with the good looks of a Falcon car. It features a durable single-unit body construction with 6-foot load box, plus the following optionals: automatic transmission, full-tone manual radio, fresh air heater, and white sidewall tires. This handsome, practical Falcon Ranchero travels up to 30 miles to a gallon of gasoline and is all yours if the price is right. Price authority, Ford Division, Ford Motor Company, Detroit, Michigan.
Now, may I remind you that you're bidding for the Falcon Ranchero at its FOB delivered price, Detroit, Michigan. We will have minimums. I'll tell you about those in a moment. Miss Emmerling, though, you start the bidding anywhere you want.
I would like to start at $500.
500 minimums are $50. It's a Ford Ranchero, and Mr. Ford, it's your bid. You ought to be an expert on this. $50 minimum.
I'll bid 900.
900, Mrs. Yonker.
1,100.
Oh, we're getting up there fast. Mr. Cameron, it's 1,100 to you.
1,200.
$1,200 to Miss Emmerling, who's at 5.
1,500.
Oh, Mr. Ford, you're 9. Top 15.
1,750.
$1,750 to Mrs. Yonker, who's at 11.
1,850.
Mr. Cameron, you were 12. Top is $1,850.
1950.
Miss Emmerling, you're 15. Top is $1,950.
I say 2,000 even.
2,000 even, Mr. Ford. You're $1,750.
2,100.
Miss Yonker, you are $1,850.
I'll freeze.
Mr. Cameron, you are $1,950. There are only 3 of you left. Top is $2,100.
2,150.
Miss Emmerling, you're 2,000. Top is $2,150.
2,200.
$2,200. Mr. Ford.
I'll freeze.
Mr. Ford freezes. All right, we're back to you, Mr. Cameron. You're $2,150. Top is $2,200.
23.
Miss Emmerling, you have the final bid if you want to use it. You're 22. Top's 23.
2,350.
It's done right there. 2350 and it's all over. Okay, here are the bids from left to right. 2,300, 2,350, 2,100, Mr. Ford's bid, and he should know, and Ms. Yonker at 1,850. And right in front of you is your Ford Falcon Ranchero. Now, let's see, Mr. Ford, if you're any good at bidding for your namesakes.
I hope so.
Actual retail price. You all ready? $2,201.45. Mr. Ford, you were pretty good at that. Ford wins the Ford. Hey, I like that. Pass that along. Ford, pretty good job.
Oh, I needed that, too.
Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. And now we're ready with the name of the winner of the Spring Showcase. That was the one we've been showing them to you for the last 3 weeks. Now here are the official prices of the items in the showcase. Check them carefully against your own estimates. Okay, Don?
All right, Bill. And first, the Chris Craft Cabin Cruiser, priced at $5,395. Second, the cut glass vase, its price, $50. Third, the Raleigh bicycle, retailing for $96. Fourth, the ACO Power Products lawnmower, priced at $89.95. Fifth, the Sterling Silver Jewel case, its price, $550. Sixth, the Sabina Belgian World Airlines trip to Rome, priced at $2,209.80. And finally, the Richardson Homes Corporation Mobile Home, its price, $5,395. All adding up to a grand total of $13,785.75. The price of the entire spring showcase. Say there, Bill Cullen, please, what's the winning bid?
Don, the winning bid is right on the nose, $13,785.75. The actual price of the entire spring showcase. Now, we had a 10-way tie. And in accordance with our rules, we held a bidding runoff. We asked each of the 10 persons to send us a telegram with the bid on one of the items in the showcase, specifically the jewel case. Well, now, the price of which you recall was $550. The telegrams are in. The tie is broken with a bid of $550 on the nose for the jewel case. And winner of the entire spring showcase is Iowa Park, Texas. There you have it. Our heartiest congratulations to you, Joni Abernathy, Miss or Mrs., and arrangements for you to receive all the items in the spring showcase will, of course, be made immediately. Now, next week, we start a brand new showcase with 7 exciting prizes. You be sure to be with us then. Somebody has to win the showcase, and it just might be you. All right, everybody ready for another one? Thank you for giving us a little time there to take care of some business. All right, watch the draperies to your left. And here is our next item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
China and silver. An elegant service for 12 of English bone china by Royal Worcester Porcelain Company, including 7-piece place settings, plus 5 extra serving pieces, all in the Victoria pattern. A hand-painted reproduction of an 18th century design for a total of 91 pieces. The 145-piece set of sterling silver flatware is designed in the new mignonette pattern by Lunt Silversmiths and consists of a complete service for 12 of 11-piece place settings, plus 13 extra serving pieces, complete with a handsome chest. Elegant china and fine sterling silver, all yours for the best bid. Price authorities, Royal Worcester Porcelain Company, Incorporated, New York City, and Lunt Silversmiths, Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Well, make that 142 pieces. Anyway, there you have it. Now then, we're going to start with position number 3. That belongs to you, Mr. Ford, so you open anywhere you want. 145 pieces with the chest. Everything you see there, actually.
I will bid at 125.
Opener at 125. Minimums are 50, and Miss Yonker, we come to you.
250.
250, Mr. Cameron, your turn.
300.
300, Miss Emmerling.
400.
400, Mr. Ford, you're 125.
425.
Oh, we have $50 minimum.
450.
Okay, better. Miss Yonker, you're
500.
5 even, Mr. Cameron, you're 300.
550.
We're bidding along at a fast clip tonight. Miss Emmerling,
600.
you say 6, Mr. Ford, it's 450.
I freeze.
1 out, 3 to go. Mrs. Yonker.
650.
Mrs. Yonker says 650. That gives us a range now from 450 up to 650. Mr. Cameron, you're somewhere in the middle at 550. What's your price?
700.
Miss Emmerling, you're 600. Top is $700. Take a look at the china and silver there. If you like, there it is.
750.
Okay, Mr. Ford's out of it. Miss Yonker is at 650.
800.
Range from 450 to 8. Mr. Cameron, you are 7.
900.
Ups at $100 to Mrs. Emmerling, who's at 750.
950.
Mr. Ford's
All
out.
three.
And now, Mr. Ford and Mrs. Yonker are both out. The buzzer sounds, and Mr. Cameron and Miss Emmerling are the only two left. Mr. Cameron, you were 9. Top is 950. This is your final.
1,400, Bill.
Wow, up it goes. Well, your dilemma, Miss Emmerling. You're 950. Top.
I freeze.
You freeze, it's done. All right, bidding's over. It's all done. Let me review the bids for you. $1,400, $950, $450, $800. In front of you, the 145 pieces, silver and china and chest and everything. And you take a peek at it. There it is. You look at it while I open the envelope. You ready? Actual retail price, $2,298.75. Mr. Cameron, it belongs to you. There you are, $2,298 and 75. Got a question for you, Mr. Cameron. That saucer that was dropped by the girls a little earlier, do you think that was accidental, or do you think that was on purpose? Now that I ask you, you probably know that. Take a guess.
I think it's on purpose.
You're right, it was on purpose. You know why? Because we figured if it would break, which it didn't, by the way. We worked all day planning this, and it didn't break. We have to have a broken plate. There you are, broke. Now, that's not willful destruction. I'll explain that. We figure when it broke, it got to be replaced. You know that. And we want you to go get that saucer yourself in London, England. Yep. You and your wife will fly round-trip economy class, jet flights for 2 by way of Sabina Belgian World Airlines aboard a Boeing intercontinental jet nonstop from New York to Brussels, the heart of Europe, in just 6 3/4 hours, enjoying gracious service and continental cuisine, and then on to London, where you'll spend 10 days in the double-room accommodations with private bath and continental breakfast. And to take care of your incidental expenses, We Are Sports, we are going to give you $100. Isn't that nice?
Oh.
And since you're about to become a world traveler, that's not all. You can have any one of these amounts as well. Now, would you swing it around a little bit? There you are. Can you get a look at that? This is foreign money. We want you to make a choice. Do you want 25,000 Japanese yen, the American equivalent of it? Do you want 25,000 Italian lira? Do you want 25,000 Indian rupees? Or do you want 25,000 Bolivianos? Your choice. One of those 4. And don't help in the audience, please. This is a very difficult monetary discussion. I'll go a little further now. You'll be interested to know that one of those is worth over $3,500. The others are all worth less than $100. What do you think? Here comes the help from the audience.
Here we go again.
Different things anyway.
I'll go to the Indian rupees.
You'll go to Indian rupees. All right. $3,556.34. That's it. You should have. I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't pick the Bolivian Bolivianos because you'd have had $2 in and the Italian lira, you got $40.26. The Japanese yen, you got 63.78. If you got that, congratulations to you from The Price is Right. 35, 66, and 34. We'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in a moment. But now we're going to show you the most revolutionary new watch band ever made. It's completely different than any other kind. You just watch this amazing comparison.
The Speidel Twistoflex is different from every other watch band made. Look, you can twist the Speidel Twistoflex. You can't twist other bands. You can turn the Speidel Twistoflex. You can't turn others. You can actually tie the Speidel Twistoflex in knots. No other expansion band in the world can take that. And that's why no other band in the world is as comfortable as a Twistoflex. When you wear it, it does whatever your wrist does. Twistoflex fits like nothing you've ever worn before. And the price is the lowest ever for genuine Speidel quality. Only $4.95 for Twistoflex in guaranteed corrosion-proof steel. And here's the elegant Florentine, gold-filled with a smart brush finish. Price, just $7.95. This is the Continental look at its best. Get your Twistoflex tomorrow. Look for the name Speidel, because only Speidel makes Twistoflex.
Tell you, time flies. It's time now for the final item. You all ready?
All ready.
I think you'll like it. It's worthy of being a final item. Watch the draperies to your left. Here's our last item going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
A speedboat. Beautiful 21-foot Continental inboard speedboat by Chris Craft. A sleek design with Philippine mahogany hull, deck-mounted horn and remote-controlled searchlight, glare-proof windshield, fiberglass Lando top with gull-wing hatches, speedometer and luxurious 8-passenger interior. It's powered by a 185-horsepower V8 engine and is complete with a Mastercraft heavy-duty trailer with sturdy channel frame and carrying capacity of 4,000 pounds. This fabulous inboard speedboat with trailer yours if the price is right. Price authorities, Chris Craft Corporation, Pompano Beach, Florida, and Mastercraft Trailers Incorporated, Middletown, Connecticut.
Thank you, Don. I don't know how you feel, but there are certain things that come up that intrigue me, and this is sure one of them. We're going to begin with position number 4. That is Mrs. Yonker. We asked Mrs. Yonker for an opening bid of at least $2,500. You may open higher than that if you desire that, but at least there for us, if you would.
$4,000.
Way up to $4,000. Mr. Cameron, minimums are $100.
42.
Miss Emmerling, $4,200.
45.
Mr. Ford.
48.
Miss Yonker.
5,000.
Nice round number. You're 42, Mr. Cameron.
52.
Miss Emmerling.
54.
Mr. Ford, you're 48. Top is 54.
56.
Going up by 2.
6,000.
Miss Yonker runs it up $400 to an even 6, so our range at this moment, $5,200 to $6,000. Take another look at your Chris Craft behind you, and Mr. Cameron, it's your turn to bid.
I'm going to freeze, Bill.
You may. Miss Emmerling, you're 54. Top is $6,000.
I say 62.
Mr. Ford, you're 56.
I'll say 7,000.
Miss Yonker, you're 6. Top 7. This is your final bid. You may either bid or
I'll
freeze.
say 75.
75. Miss Emmerling, you're 62, top 75. You may either bid or you may freeze. It's your choice, but this is your last chance.
76.
Mr. Ford, you are $7,000. Top price on the board is 76. This is the final bid if you make it.
8,000.
Done. Well, I don't know. Once again, we've had a lot of reaction from our audience about agreeing and disagreeing. Let's play the game. We have time. With your applause, if the audience would like to get in it with us, indicate with your applause how many of you think that the winning bid is $5,200, Mr. Cameron's bid. With your applause, if you will. I know. How many think Miss Emmerling at $7,600 is one? Not as many. How many think Mr. Ford at a nice round 8,000? More. And how many Mrs. Yonker at $7,500? Well, there is no doubt about it that our audience here in the studio tonight seems to think that Mr. Ford at $8,000 is the winner. I will only say before I open the envelope, I don't know who the winner is. I will only say that our audience has proved itself frequently to be charming and wrong. retail price, $8,084. My apologies to you. You were charming and you were right. We'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. But right now, here's a lady with a question that needs answering.
Why is Liquid Whisk best for all kinds of family wash?
Because this achievement of modern chemistry, Liquid Whisk, cleans everything powders can clean and also quickly cleans away deep dirt powders can't reach. Watch. This oily, grimy, deeply soiled piece of cloth is placed in a hoop. Half the cloth is covered with a mixture of a leading laundry powder and water, as concentrated as you can make it. The other half of the cloth is covered with Liquid Whisk. Now, watch what happens when the cloth is placed in hot water. See how whisk dissolves and penetrates, goes to work instantly as no powder can. In just seconds, the dirt is loosened and separated from the cloth. Because it's a liquid, Whisk's deep penetration works into and through all your wash to get everything from party clothes to work clothes completely clean.
So don't wait another wash to discover Whisk and get everything, all the wash, completely clean.
All right, now, what do you say? We go over to old Don Pardo because it's accounting time, and he's a man with the scores. What do you got, Don?
And I have them for you, Bill. Mr. Cameron has won the china and the silver, the trip, the $100, and the 25,000 Indian rupees for a total of $7,173. And Miss Emmerling, we're sorry you didn't win anything, but we do have for you a Westinghouse Imperial rollabout dishwasher that needs no plumbing or installation. Congratulations, Miss Emmerling. Mr. Ford has won the car, the motorboat, and the trailer for a total of $10,285. And Mrs. Yonker has won the stove with the cabinets, the dog, the living room, dining room for a total of $3,183. Bill, I don't think there's no surprise tonight.
With $10,285, we have a winner and brand new champion, Mr. William Ford, a salesman from Kansas City, Missouri. Congratulations, Mr. Ford. Mr. Cameron, our thanks to you, sir. Your total is reached $33,337. Our thanks to you, Miss Emmerling, and to you, Miss Yonker, for being with us. And Mr. Ford, let me see, you won out handily tonight. You'll be able to get back here with us again next week and defend, I hope?
Yes, I will, Bill.
We sincerely hope so. Mr. Cameron, in your 3 weeks here, $33,337. Not bad.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks an awful lot.
Right, very good. Mr. Ford will be back next week to pick up right where he left off. And speaking of next week, for a look at our brand new showcase, join us then when The Price is Right will be brought to you by Lever Brothers. We'll see you then, or for that matter, tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right on this same station. Thank you for being with us, and so long, everybody, for The Price is Right.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by the Spidell Corporation on behalf of your local jeweler who serves you with the fine quality Spidell products. In watch bands, photo idents, and men's jewelry, look for the name Spidell. Gowns from Edward Abbott. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking.
This is Terry Como, friends. Tonight, our Kraft Music Hall show originates in London with British talent from the Royal Ballet, the stage, and the screen. I hope you can join us next over most of these NBC stations.